family meeting. I know that a lot of you are not seeing my post because I am currently not recommendable and I'm under some type of a suspension, and my monetization capabilities are frozen. And the best part, I don't know why. This is a problem that I'm having and many other people are having with Meta, is they have apparently employed a AI bot that like scans our pages from the beginning of time of our pages. And when they change policy, if something you have back then from years and years ago violates that policy, the AI bot will flag it. It could become a violation. This could cost you your money being recommended. I mean, this for me, it's upsetting. Of course, I've built a platform here and I've always loved to be a part of the Facebook team. But realistically speaking, I have friends that make thousands and thousands of dollars a month and theirs is frozen and they have blue checks. So what's interesting and disappointing is the lack of professionalism and education. So if a creator has a violation, I believe that it is the responsibility of the platform to inform them of what the violation was so they can fix it, learn from it, and move on not doing it. The updates and the community guidelines and the policies are forever changing. You know, it does change, whatever. But for them to have an AI system that scans your entire page and then flags you, the reason for my violations, it says something else. It doesn't give me any type of idea of what it could have been. So let me just warn some of you creators out there, especially those trying to be creators, because I'm friends with people that are just like trying to get enough likes, trying to do this, trying to be able to get content monetization. I've been doing this for several years, okay? And this last year, I averaged maybe $200 to $400 a month, and I get millions of views. Millions of views. It's not paying bills like what people think for everybody. Now, I do have friends that it is paying their bills, their house, their car note, all the things, and their money is also frozen for reasons they don't know because they can't reach a human, okay? So then I argue with an AI bot for a while because that's who I am as a person. And I realized that this is so disheartening for creators. Like, this should be an educational process. This should be a partnership. And what they're doing is they're holding hostage creators' money. They're telling them, you did something wrong, can't tell you what, let's play a guessing game. They don't give you any option to speak to a human, but then they'll say, oh, if you get Meta verified, you could talk to a live agent. Cool. I have friends with the blue check. They can't solve this problem with their blue check and their Meta verified accounts for the live chat. They can't either. So I'm having a hard time understanding, like, am I being gaslit by Meta? Like, am I being gaslit right now? I don't know, but it feels uncomfortable. I have come to this platform. I share my life. I share that recovery is possible. I share that there is always room in your life for a comeback. I advocate for the comeback. So the reality here for me today is like, look, I'm still going to post here. This is still going to be somewhere that I'm active, but I distrust the system. I don't trust the system. If this was like a job, like I'm not saying it's not a job. I'm saying for me, I make a couple $100s a month. Okay. I make a couple thousand a year. It is not some like life-changing thing, but my access to my followers and to be recommendable is more important to me. And the fact that they just give me AI responses, and it was AI that violated me, and it says something else. It doesn't tell me what it was. Like, even after deleting 7,000 posts, because I thought maybe the quotes were it, because a lot of people reproduce quotes. Maybe it was the quotes. I deleted 7,000 different things that could have possibly been it, trying to like show the system whatever, right? It won't even let me do another review. So essentially what I'm saying is, like, if this was a job and you made a mistake and they tell you, well, you did something wrong and we're going to fire you or we're going to take your money, and you're like, oh my God, what did I do wrong? Let me fix it. Let me learn from it. They're like, no thanks. No thanks. Here, talk to this robot. So again, all of you people that are trying to like be creators and get approved for the content monetization, like, okay, cool. You guys are the same ones copy and pasting hashtags from other people's stuff, copy and pasting other people's posts. They notice that. The bot notices that. If you're taking a picture that you took from somebody else's account and then you post it on yours, or you see some joke that somebody posted on their post and you copy and paste it and put it on yours, just because you put it on yours doesn't make it yours. You know what I'm saying? And now Facebook has AI bots that flag that type of behavior. What's upsetting for me, as what's happened before, is I got flagged for unoriginal content because they were acting like my recovery content wasn't me. Everything I post recovery-wise, if it's not shared from somebody else's actual account, is me. It's mine. I filmed it. I own it. It's my face. It's my story. It's literally my testimony. So let me just say, I'm still going to post here. I'm still going to do all that. But I am going to go ahead and like make my move over to YouTube. I only have like, I don't know, maybe like 2,200 followers over there. But at least the YouTube policies are understandable. You can reach humans. It's a lot easier to deal with like customer service and troubleshooting over there. And I don't know what is going on with Meta. I don't know who is running the show. I just know a lot of my friends have their money held pretty hostage right now, and they're not getting any answers. You know, these are people with millions of followers. I have just under 200,000 here, and I'm not like freaking out because I can't pay my bills or whatever. I have friends that are, and the fact that there's no human oversight to explain to us creators what we're doing wrong, it's just like, oh, figure it out. Cool. I don't really trust that. So expect to still see my posts and clips from what I'm going to be sharing on YouTube. I'm not leaving it, and I don't even know if this is going to get me in trouble somehow, but I think it's important that people are aware. Okay?